Big parts of the internet were down today, and it doesn't look like anybody's interested in being honest about what exactly happened. We're being told that a major outage at internet infrastructure firm Cloudflare knocked parts of the internet offline, disrupting access to X, NJ Transit, ChatGPT, and other major platforms early on Tuesday morning. Even Down Detector was down. Users were met with an internal service error on Cloudflare's network message and told to please try again in a few minutes as sites relying on the company's infrastructure failed to load. The problems began around 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time when several websites intermittently failed before going fully dark. About 15 minutes later, Cloudflare acknowledged the disruption, saying, quote, Cloudflare is aware of and investigating an issue which potentially impacts multiple customers. It added, further details will be provided as more information becomes available. Down Detector, which specializes in tracking outages, briefly went down itself before showing spikes at X, OpenAI, Bet365, League of Nations, and payment firm Sage. Cloudflare later updated its status saying it was, quote, continuing to investigate this issue and reported early signs of improvement. We are seeing services recover, but customers may continue to observe higher than normal error rates as we continue remediation efforts. And of course, Cloudflare has not identified the cause of the outage. An NJ Transit spokesman confirmed the outage, saying due to a vendor firewall related issue, parts of the NJ Transit digital services, including njtransit.com, the NJ Transit mobile app, and Departure Vision, may be temporarily unavailable or slow to load. A spokesman for the New York City Emergency Management said the agency is tracking the situation and has not seen major effects so far. For those keeping up, this outage is the latest significant glitch to hit the internet in recent years, as users have witnessed just how vulnerable global digital infrastructure has become. The most damaging was CrowdStrike's failure from July of last year, when a faulty Falcon sensor update crashed 8.5 million Windows systems and caused more than $10 billion in losses across aviation, healthcare, and financial services. In February of 2024, an AT&T network configuration mistake crippled mobile services nationwide for more than 12 hours, blocking tens of millions of calls, including thousands to 911. That's the one that triggered a federal settlement. Cloud platforms suffered significant disruptions as well. Microsoft Azure endured multi-continent outages in 2023 and 2024 from a faulty router update, a DDoS attack, and a regional power incident. Most recently, Amazon Web Services, a provider that supports roughly 1/3 of the internet, experienced a DNS or domain name system failure that took down major apps. And remember, other critical systems faltered too. The FAA's NOTAM failure in 2023 grounded flights nationwide after a contractor deleted essential files, while ransomware attacks across healthcare in 2023 and 2024 forced hospitals into prolonged manual operations with an average downtime of 24 days. While the internet is built on a decentralized architecture, its infrastructure is becoming increasingly centralized around a few major cloud providers like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, which control a significant portion of the market. Cloudflare is a huge player that competes with and overlaps the services of these cloud giants by providing essential internet infrastructure like DNS and security, but it does not control the underlying servers to the same extent. The big three, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud Platform, or CGP, dominate the cloud computing market. Together, they make up the majority of the cloud infrastructure that supports a huge portion of the internet services. So logically, this concentration means that if one of these companies experiences an outage, it can have a massive ripple effect on a huge number of websites and services that rely on them. And this reliance on a few providers has been a trade-off between the convenience and scalability of the cloud and the resilience that a truly decentralized network could offer. So Cloudflare is a key player and a crucial infrastructure company, often called the last mile provider, that handles a large amount of internet traffic. It provides services like DNS, caching, and security, which complement the services of cloud providers and also directly competes with them in certain areas. So the question is, what really happened? Did they get hacked? Are they preparing for the Great Reset? What do you think is going on? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know, and I will see you in the next video.